Good gray. Good gray at the mystery font. Good gray. Good gray. Array be named, be nature, be nay. Be born, be braided into the bandwave innate. This is the sentient frame delivering the intersection of free humanity and the meaning of life. The mystery font 42. Hello, upside down backwards to you. It is a camera obscura, and thus we're seeing what it's like inside the eye. We're seeing what it's like where the backwards upside down vision of the world, how we see it in our eyes, and that which is flipped right side up so we can map our body to the world we then perceptively see correctly around us. That this is optics. The world outside can be perceived from nearby with special eyes. Is it difficult to tell what's going on? Is there often an entire other layer that you are not tasting the data of, that you are not seeing the richness of, or that does not correlate as well to the holistic substrate that we are punished to follow? Different views on the world give us different information. Looking through a different lens and looking for different things with a different priority. Like, I'm searching now for reasons for gratitude. Or I'm searching now for things that will give me as much money as quickly as possible in the next hour. Or I'm looking for opportunities to show kindness. What we're looking for and why and how it maps into what we find, into what we even perceive and thus find. If we're looking for the wrong thing, we're not going to find what we're looking for, even if we've named it. If we're looking for it in a way that breaks it or disrupts our ability to see what we say we're looking for, devalues or lies to ourselves or others, do we really know what is the real? And how do we perceive falsehood? And what is falsehood? are the reality distortion fielding. The falsehood will demonize sensitivity. The falsehood will claim the press is our enemy. To cry fake news, then preempt remedy, suggests false identity. We are the reality distortion field. We are the reality distortion field. The fielding is real and the real is real. We are the reality distortion fielding. We are the reality distortion fielding. The falsehood will tell you intuition's faulty. The falsehood will tell you facts aren't factual actually. We are the reality distortion fielding. We are the reality distortion fielding. We are the reality distortion fielding. The falsehood will groom you not to question, just believe. The falsehood can rob you of the joys of words received. We are the reality distortion fielding. We are the reality distortion fielding. The falsehood will tell you it's the falsehood will tell you it's the one and only. We are the reality distortion field. We are the reality distortion field. The falsehood will soak down intuition rolls We are the reality distortion fieldings. You are the renovation of this whole occupation. Limina radiate. Limina radiate. We are the mindness main. This is the sentient freight, scient imagination. You are the radiation. You are the radiation. You are the radiation. You are the radiation of love's imagination. Particle matter wave. Particle matter wave. Be nature your creator would yea to make. Imagination ape. Imagination ape. Imagination aim. Imagination aim into imagination aid. Good gray. Good gray array. Liaised. How? How come came? How same? How mainframe? Liaised. This way. Imagination chaos that wants to play with us. So play. Whoa, this instability. Let's do this. Here we are. Another view upon the font and the street. The snowy street. Here outside the mystery font. Today, it's quite easy to see a lot of detail coming in from the world outside. And it's fun to share that. I like sharing this peculiar view. We don't often see things this way, and yet we're seeing things this way. But our brain remaps such that it's easy for us to get around. Yes, it is the street outside the mystery font as seen from inside. Good gray. Good gray array. What do you knit together from what you see? Here, at this moment, or in the world, actually. Mysterious, fontedly. It is the mindness at the mystery font. Yes, 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 it is. It is the mindness. Good upon it. Good sonnet, good font. Good phonics. Good plot. Radio science, brain radio science, brah. Imagination aim, imagination aim. The street, the world, the game to play today. Radio science brain. This is the mindness main. Curiosity grade, waking wax out of wane, yeses, 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 parlay. This is the mindness came to play. Today. Waking wax out of wane. Radio, science, brain. Radio, science, brain. Remain. Remake. Remain. This is the kindness came to stay. And just be plain. As we each of us may be the way we came. Not that we don't perfect us, not that we don't inspect us, not that we do not change. We change to be the same that we are as our brain. I might like a nice tan, I might like tube tops, and I might like ties, or I might like clogs or thongs. Or compromise. I might like blues music. I like slow, quick. I might like slow music and get thick with it. Whatever drip or yum or ick you like to sup or lick, whatever desire you have, as long as it's not ginning icks, as long as it's not jackbooted kicks. We are tolerant of anything but intolerance. What life do you want to lead? Lead your beautiful life, and don't hurt people. Don't go after people for being who they are. Don't target with bigotry. Don't target with eugenics. Don't target with racism. Don't target with transphobia. Don't target with homophobia. Don't target with misogyny. Don't target with white supremacy. And by the same token, people who are white, those of us who are light beige, we're not going to erase our connection to the travesty of so-called whiteness and whatever we call ourselves. We need to let go of the blight of this, that whiteness is a blightness, and that our humanity and light beigeness is what we persist with. The Codex of Humanity is here to obliterate the hatred that we have baked into white supremacist patriarchal terrorism and the culture it spreads. We are here to change the world. Just like we're all here to change ourselves more and more into who we are, that we do want to spread. Spread the joy and spread the love and spread the ideas that foster human family. And the new Colossus can tell the difference between fascism and flourishing human family, between honesty and too good to be Trump, too good to be true, too good to be something we say we can do and then actually can do too, that we don't know that the saying of this thing is spending a currency that's merely about enjoying defiling people. I assess and posit and assert that Trump and Marjorie Taylor Greene and their bandwidth of Tucker Carlson diseases of human cancer, of human hatred, diseases of falsehood and abject Nazi intolerance. The Nazis are trying to take over America just as Hitler took over Germany for theocratic, deadly, fascistic rule. And the answer is no. We will not allow you, Project 2025, to harm the American experiment. You are being sent back where you came from, and you are going to therapy to deal with your big feelings appropriately and without violence, or the consequences will be decimating. Because Project 2025 and any of its adherents will have asked for violence. And the violence they will create if they do ope that havoc will swallow them whole. No one has to be hurt. No one has to die. No one needs to shed blood. And it's largely because we have what we need. There is enough, and we can wake from the slumber our abusers tell us we should sleep through. Only a predator tells you you should not be woke. Ask Huddy Ledbetter. Leadbelly knew we need to be woke. all you have to do is open up your senses. And whether you're peering out in through a camera obscura, or you are out under the sun, or whether you're far underground, the world is not that far away from you, daughter, son, sibling, everyone. You are pressed up against the membrane that is the separation of you from the world. And that is pressed up against the membrane of engagement with the world. The world is telling you. The world is telling you about where there are lies and how they use truth as disguise, enough truth around as a roof and a ceiling and some kind of application the falsehood applies. Because taking pieces of fact and truth to construct a deadly lie is not only evil and dangerous, but it has the potential to end us. We haven't dealt with a dark triad predator like Donald Trump ever before in this country. We haven't let it get this bad. But we have submitted to Donald Trump. And this flag is clearly upside down. This is a distress signal. The font is telling us that we are in danger. We here in America are in massive danger because we are not awake. We just need to be awake enough to perceive what is happening and to know how to gain information that tells us what is really happening, how to confirm what we're seeing when we're afraid, or how to refute it. But just like scrolling teaches us to just keep looking and somehow get used to not getting what we're wanting, but somehow having something in our hands that says, oh, you can keep looking, tells us that hours and hours and hours are doing something. We have to find our way back to calibrating to the world and getting information that hard lines us with real data and lets us perceive what's happening, even confronting our heroes and leaders that we don't want to be lying to us, to be making mistakes, to be hoodwinking us. It's not going to be perfect, but it's not going to be if we don't understand that this presidential election is a vote about keeping American elections going. That means this is a vote for democracy itself. It's not hyperbole. This is about saving America. Donald Trump and Project 2025 have 900 pages in which they tell us they are bringing a totalitarian theocracy, a Nazi violence made for only extreme right-wing Christians practicing white male patriarchal terrorism and white supremacy. Millions will be murdered. Millions of lives will be ruined. Millions of children will be traumatized such that it opens such havoc We cannot imagine it. On what planet, in what country, in what home is it responsible to foster devastation? That is what Project 2025 brings. It is the Nazis. And we, America, must stop the Project 2025 Agenda 47 Nazi takeover of America. We can do it. The world is worth it. America is worth it. Humanity is worth our courage to say, no! Donald Trump, we do not submit to you or anyone as king ever! You will not be president. You will not touch the Oval Office with your fecal breath. We protect democracy from death. We protect democracy from the lynch mob brain syndrome of Marjorie Taylor Greene, Ron DeSantis, and Donald Trump, because this heralded democracy that can realize its promise must not vanish from the earth. Not in 2024, not in 2025. We are supposed to deliver humanity into the future. Instead of throwing it all away and smashing the game control, saying, fuck it then, fine, screw it. Calm to know we have the tools we need, and the stolen executive function that calm saves and rescues needs calm to web in and web sling, to create web of trust, web of connection to trustworthy people, web of fostering trust as part of human family's very substrate. We are the reality distortion fielding, and here at the Mystery Font, 42 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, I'm reminding you that Project 2025 must be disassembled, and those people seen to healthcare or accountability so that America is free to maintain liberty. Liberty is walking out and away from those chains. Liberty is not standing still. Liberty is walking. Vote for liberty to be able to keep moving liberty forward, as in at all. Vote for liberty's progress. We are the reality distortion fielding. Woo. It's a little better. Yes, yes indeed. Here at the font. There we go. That seems a little more centered. And there we are. 6 the feet of separation. 6 the fear of separation. 6 the fear of separation. 6 the feet of separation. 6 the feet of separation. 6 feet of separation. 6 feet of separation. 6 feet of separation. Sets the fear of separation. 6 the fear of separation. He didn't mean to cause a panic. He didn't mean to cause a panic. Prepared people can plan and plan quick. He didn't mean to cause a panic. He meant to draw iceberg Titanic. He drew the iceberg to Titanic. The Nazis lost in World War II. Hit hard as radar read their crew. And what we knew was probably due. Had no great American wall or boundary. falsehoods played, ignored on one. Away, 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 He didn't mean to cause a drastic accomplice to be so apparent. He didn't mean to cause a panic. He meant to draw iceberg to Titanic. Dixie, 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 Dixie. Even libraries easy. He didn't mean to draw an optics that he warned iceberg of Titanic, but he warned iceberg and Titan stick. Away, 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 away. You got a tree and leave a stump. I don't recognize guardian. To got a seed and leave a stump. I don't perceive a guardian. To got a tree and leave a stump. I don't perceive a guardian. To guard a tree and leave a stump. It's not what I call guardian. To embody that you'll trump. You're a real card, your father's son. You're a real card, your father's suit. You're a real card, your father's suit. It's not the thing you swear upon, it's what your heart was. It's what your heart was. It's what your heart will not abandon. It's what your heart won't abandon. It's what your heart won't abandon. It's how your word becomes action. It's that your word's an honest one. How long must you menace us? You do doubt the new Colossus. You're a real card. You're a real card. You're a real card. Real card. Real card. He didn't want to cause a panic. He didn't want to cause a panic. Plans thick when planning happens. We're not thick. Six, the fear of separation. Six, the fear of separation. Six, the feet 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 of separation. Sick the feet of separation. 6 feet of separation. 6 feet of separation. 6 feet of separation. 6 the fear of devastation. Reason lifts executive thinking. Executive deception is easier in place with reason. Executive function leaves without reason. Executive function leaves without reason. Executive function. Your brain function. Calm, escalate, calm. Six the feet of separation. 6 the fear of separation. 6 the fear of separation. 6 the feet of separation. 6 the feet of separation. 6 feet of separation. 6 feet of separation. 6 feet of separation.
the